In the rugged mountains of the realm of Durinor, where the peaks pierced the sky and the valleys echoed with the songs of ancient tales, there lived a dwarf named Drogan. He was no ordinary dwarf. His spirit was as fiery as the forge, his courage as unyielding as the mountains themselves. Drogan hailed from a long line of miners and warriors, but he possessed a thirst for adventure that set him apart from his kin. From the moment he could swing a pickaxe, he dreamed of exploring the world beyond the borders of his mountain home, of facing challenges that would test his mettle and prove his worth. But fate had other plans in store for Drogan. For when a dark shadow fell over the kingdom of Durinor, threatening to engulf it in darkness and despair, he knew that his destiny lay not in the far-off lands of adventure, but in the heart of his own homeland. Driven by a sense of duty and a fierce loyalty to his people, Drogan set out to confront the source of the darkness that threatened to consume his kingdom, a malevolent god known as Morgrath, who had risen from the depths of the underworld to wreak havoc upon the mortal realm. But Morgrath was a cunning adversary, and he had ensnared the hearts and minds of the people with his promises of power and glory. To defeat him, Drogan knew that he would have to outsmart him at his own game, for Morgrath was a master of deceit and manipulation. And so, with a steely resolve and a tankard of ale in hand, Drogan challenged Morgrath to a contest of wits and wills, a drinking contest unlike any other. For Morgrath was known to be fond of drink, and he prided himself on his ability to outdrink even the stoutest of dwarves. For days and nights on end, Drogan and Morgrath drank and caroused, their tankards never emptying, their spirits never flagging. The ale flowed like a river, and the cheers of the onlookers echoed through the halls of the great dwarven hall where the contest was held. But as the contest wore on, it became clear that Drogan was not like other dwarves. His tenacity knew no bounds, his endurance unmatched by any who had come before him. And as Morgrath's strength began to wane and his vision grew blurred, Drogan seized the opportunity to strike. With a mighty roar, Drogan hurled his tankard at Morgrath, shattering it against his skull and knocking him to the ground. And as Morgrath lay dazed and defeated, Drogan stood tall and triumphant, his victory a testament to the indomitable spirit of the dwarven race. With Morgrath vanquished and the darkness lifted from the kingdom of Durinor, Drogan was hailed as a hero by his people, his name spoken with reverence and awe. And though he had faced many trials and tribulations along the way, he knew that his greatest adventure was yet to come. For as long as there were challenges to face and battles to be won, Drogan the tenacious dwarf would be there to meet them head-on, his courage unwavering and his spirit unbroken.